Jessica Pegula reacts as Coco Gauff leads Team USA to United Cup final for the United States kept the hopes of defending their title at the United Cup alive by overcoming the Greek challenge in a tense quarterfinal tie in Perth on Wednesday, January 7th. The Americans beat Team Greece, thanks to Coco Gauff taking the center stage in the decider, to secure themselves a berth in Sydney for the Final Four. Right after the celebrations began, Jessica Pegula, a former United Cup champion and one of the most decorated American tennis players, reacted to the victory that sent the team to the next round. Jessica Pegula sends a message to Team USA following Coco Gauff's dominant show. Team USA advanced to the United Cup semifinals with a thrilling 2-1 victory over Team Greece in the quarterfinal on Wednesday, January 7th, at the RAC Arena in Perth. Gauff opened the winning campaign for the Americans with a dominant straight sets win over Maria Sakkari in just 86 minutes to give a 1-0 advantage to her country. She landed 68% of her first serves, while winning 76% of those points, while committing just 6 double faults as compared to 14 in her previous match. More, Coco Gauff refuses to reveal secret Taylor Fritz advice after narrow escape in United Cup QF. The Greeks then fought back and leveled the tie 1-1, with Stefanos Tsitsipas taking charge against Taylor Fritz in a straight-set win. The American was already suffering from knee tendinitis issues and couldn't overcome the Greek challenge, forcing a deciding mixed doubles match. Gauff picked up her racket again, pairing with Christian Harrison to take on Tsitsipas and Sakkari to secure a comeback 3-set win and sealed the tie for the USA. Following the thrilling performance, Pegula was unable to control her excitement. The world number 6 shared an Instagram reel from the official United Cup account on her story, which featured the recap of the entire matchup. She simply wrote, "Let's go team," with a United States flag emoji, capturing her joy. The reel featured significant moments from the tie, Gauff securing a win over Sakkari on her serve, Tsitsipas closing out the match against Fritz in a dominant way, and finally, Harrison and Gauff's partnership that secured the win. Pegula's United Cup history and Americans on the way to Sydney. This praise from Pegula carried significant weight, given her impressive history with the tournament. The 31-year-old was part of the American team in the first 2 United Cup campaigns, in 2023 and 2024. She also played a pivotal role in leading the United States to the inaugural title in 2023, winning 4 of her 5 singles matches while winning all 3 doubles ties, teaming with Fritz. More, Coco Gauff gets honest about Taylor Fritz always wanting to be the guy during their United Cup superstition. This year, Gauff has been the standout performer, stepping up when her team needed her the most. Despite her singles loss to Jessica Bouzes Monero, the 2025 Roland Garros champion responded with back-to-back victories in Perth. She compensated for her singles loss in the mixed doubles, delivering excellent performance no matter the stage. On the other hand, Fritz has been another key figure in America's campaign so far despite facing medical issues. His strong performance in the group stage matches helped Team USA secure the top spot in their group, giving them strong momentum heading into the knockout stage. The American team will now head to Sydney to face the winner of the Australia-Poland quarterfinal tie. Let's go team! A creative reflection on Pegula's joy. The sun had begun to dip below the Western Australian horizon, painting the RAC Arena's sky shades of copper and gold. Inside, the crowd buzzed, not just with the rivalry, the skill, and the drama of world-class tennis, but with an electric sense of pride. Team USA was moving into the United Cup Final Four. At the heart of this moment, one name struck with extra thunder: Coco Gauff, the fearless 21-year-old whose fierce forehands, quick reflexes, and indomitable spirit had carried her nation through victory after enthralling victory. Today was no exception. Gauff had once again battled with grit and grace to take down one of the tournament's toughest opponents, Maria Sakkari, setting the tone for the U.S. triumph. And watching it all unfold, heart swelling, fingertips buzzing with excitement, was Jessica Pegula. A veteran's perspective. Jessica Pegula, ranked world number 6 and a seasoned stalwart of American tennis, had seen plenty in her years on court. She understood the pressure of big matches, the turning points, and the quiet moments that foretold something big. She knew how special this run in the United Cup was, not just for gutsy singles play, but for what it meant to rally a team on the brink of greatness. So when the final point was won, when the roar of the crowd became impossible to ignore, jogging off her own pract ice court, phone in hand, Pegula didn't caption her reaction with dry stats or cool analysis. She simply wrote, with unfiltered elation, "Let's go Team United States." It was so simple, but it carried everything. Why that reaction mattered? For many tennis stars, reactions are measured and media-trained. A controlled handshake of emotions for public consumption. But Pegula's was raw. It was authentic. It was a teammate celebrating a teammate, and in that burst of joy was history, friendship, and shared dream. Pegula's journey with the United Cup is deeper than just cheering from the sidelines. She had been part of the U.S. team for multiple editions of the tournament, even helping lead the country to its first title when the event debuted in 2023. She knew the tournament's atmosphere, the weight of representing a flag, the thrill of team camaraderie in a sport that usually pits individual prowess above all else. So her reaction was more than excitement, it was tribute. The moment Coco took control. Coco Gauff's quarter-final performance was breathless. After refining her serve and sharpening her focus, she took on the Greek powerhouse Maria Sakkari with clarity and force, winning in straight sets and giving Team USA the crucial early point. United Cup. Then came the intense mixed doubles decider. Gauff and American partner Christian Harrison fought toe-to-toe with Greece's Tsitsipas and Sakkari. In a gripping tiebreak, the U.S. duo clinched the win that sealed the team's progress into the semifinals. This was not just another match. This was propelling the U.S. into the Final Four, and Gauff had done it twice in a single day. ESPN.com. When that final point sealed victory, Gauff just exhaled, focused under pressure, eyes fierce but calm. It wasn't fireworks, it was purpose. And that's when Pegula's phone screen lit up. The duality of experience and excitement. There was something poetic about it all. Coco, the young lioness of tennis, hungry, unapologetic, constantly elevating her game. And Jessica, the seasoned tactician, steady, insightful, proud. One fashioned the moment, the other honored it. Fans could see it in the way Pegula shared the official United Cup recap, how she didn't overthink it, just shared her joy, her belief, her support. No heavy post-match speech, no Twitter thread analysis, just heart.